Guys, Norbell73 here. Yeah, sorry about the no movie review last week. Yeah, there's going to be two this week. Basically, I've still not sorted Minecraft out. I haven't been playing it much, but I still like it, so don't worry. There'll be more videos to come. So yeah, guys, this was the other movie I got last week, and I haven't bought any today, just 'cause we have to look after my little cousin, so we took him out. But tomorrow we should be shopping, and I'll get you DVD. So anyway, guys, this is basically the plot of Mama. 5 years ago, I guess it's on a Monday, so 2008. This distraught man called Jeffrey killed some of these people, including his wife, and he like more or less kidnapped his two daughters, 3-year-old Victoria and 1-year-old Lily, and just drives away with them. And then basically it's snowy like where he is, and he's on icy roads and that. And then so he slips and the car goes down and crashes into a tree. Well, having survived, he takes himself and his daughters into an abandoned cabin that's coincidentally just nearby. And then I don't know, he's upset, and then his daughter glasses break and that, and then basically he wants to kill his children to I don't know, put them out of his misery, and then he plans to kill himself. So then he tells Victoria there's a D outside the window while holding the gun to her head. But I don't know, invisible figure drags him away and breaks his neck. And then Victoria sees he's gone, and then finds Lily in the huddle next to a fireplace, and they are tossed a cherry by someone, and it's not their dad. So yeah, back in the modern day, 'cause that was 5 years ago, the girls have been found, and Jeffrey's brother Lucas and his girlfriend Annabelle. Well, Lucas has been doing search parties ever since they went missing, and then he gets to use to found them basically. And so yeah, him and his girlfriend Annabelle find them with this doctor called Dr. Dreyfus, and they have this some, I don't know how she's related them, but there's this other one called Jean who wants full custody over them. But Dr. Dreyfus tells Lucas and Annabelle he'll give them custody of the girls if they move into a proper house, for research kind of. Yeah, and he wants contact with both girls to do research with. So yeah, guys, that is part 1, and there are a few more parts to come, so let's get on with it. Oh guys, I forgot some part of that story. Stupid me. And yeah, and basically of course the girls have been caught, and they're brought to the research laboratory thingy. And Lucas goes in there, and though Lily isn't really that interested in meeting him, he gives Victoria some glasses, and then she remembers him and gives him a hug. And also of course Dr. Dreyfus warns them about someone they call Mama. So yeah, while at home, Annabelle is having a dream, and then she sees no, not a dream. She sees a shadowy figure outside the doorway, and Lucas goes to investigate, and he's pushed down the stairs, and he goes into a coma. And this makes Annabelle feel uncomfortable, of course, because she has no relation with the girls, and she has to care for them for some time until Lucas, wakes up. Anyways, although Annabelle makes progress with Victoria, and I'd say the differences of the girls is Victoria was 3 when it happened, and she probably does remember her dad, so probably is half the reason she's not as bad. But Lily was 1, and you don't have memory, so she could probably only remember Mama being around. So she is untamed basically. She doesn't really like interact with humans or think she's a human. So yeah, but she finds Lily more hostile, of course, and basically, Victoria warns her of Mama's jealousy, and then this is like, and then she thinks that someone's coming to visit them, like the girls, and then she expresses concerns for Mama basically, and but Dr. Dreyfus thinks it's Victoria being Mama, because he thinks basically looked after her sibling Lily 5 years, but it turns out Mama is someone actually called Edith Brennan, who was a mental asylum patient in the 1800s, and she killed a nun because they thought she was like, I don't know, unwell to raise a baby, and she killed a nun and ran off with her baby, and she jumped off a cliff and hit a log. So yeah guys, that's another part. There are a few more parts to come, so stick with me. Dr. Dreyfus also discovers a box with a child's remains, and of course it's the son. And then that night, basically what I told you about the story of Edith Brennan, Annabelle has a dream of it, and yeah, and Annabelle soon realizes that Mama doesn't know that her child died by hitting the tree, and has raised Victoria and Lily as substitutes. And then also in the hospital, Lucas regains consciousness after a bad dream of his dead brother Jeffrey telling him to save his girls in the cabin. So off he goes to save the girls and Annabelle basically. So yeah guys, I'd say at least one final part, and then we're done, and I'm going to sum up what I think of the movie. So don't go anywhere. I did it again guys, I forgot part of the movie. So yeah, basically Jean goes to the house, and you know, she's alarmed because the girls are covered in bruises due to them being animals and that, and you know, pondering about probably get themselves injured by hunting and all that. So she's going to like get Annabelle done for child abuse. And anyway, Dr. Dreyfus interviews Victoria, and he has first encounters with Mama. And then soon he goes to the cabin, and when his torch runs out, he uses his flashlight as a substitute to light, and he is killed by Mama. And yeah, basically, well, of course, well, Victoria, I'm saying the wrong person. Annabelle's making short progress with Lily. Lily liked having her hand blown, like just like by a hand, like that. And then soon, like Mama becomes jealous and like attacks them and kills Jane, who I think returns another time. So, and knocks Annabelle unconscious, kills Jane, and like teleports off the girl away. So there's one final part, guys. I know this has been really bad of a review. I've been forgetting things. So yeah, guys. So see you in a bit. When Lucas and Annabelle find Mama and the kids on the cliff, Lucas and Annabelle offer her child's remains as she like transforms into a, you know, beautiful form or monster form. But when Lily only remembers Mama as a parent, she reverts back to her nasty fall and like gets jealous. And then basically she's going to reenact her fall of her death with the girls. And Annabelle's like, please stay Victoria, cause they tried Lily, but they know Lily's just not going to. And then basically, yeah, like even though Lily pleads for Victoria to go with her, Victoria stays. So Mama and Lily both jump and hit off the same tree Mama died off. And then like there's a shower of moths because Mama like hides her disguise as black moths, but there is a very blue one and Victoria, and I guess we all believe it's Lily, which reveals that Lily will always be with Victoria in some form. So yeah guys, this was a really interesting, unique movie. It like wasn't kinda, stereotypical or anything. It had a story in it, which I liked, of course. It's good to have a story in something, and I liked it. Yeah, I did, guys. Basically, it was very enjoyable. The plot actually had story and wasn't just like, oh, just kill everyone. Like everything had a purpose. So yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this movie, and yeah, tomorrow I'll get another movie and review it. But I might be staying over somewhere tomorrow, so if not, I'll try and do it on Thursday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and goodbye.